These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
Hey, the tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Mayhan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei's coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
The tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Mayhan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei's coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
On today's episode, it's gonna be me,
Dana, and Spencer, and Lucas, we're gonna be road tripping up to Utah from California for Bobby Low-Eye's Ultimate Drift Challenge Togue event. Bunch of people. We have Dustin Farrell, Will Saudet, Rome Charpentier, Josh Weaver, Josh Stewart. We're gonna have tons of coverage. We have our boy Spencer White coming out. And speaking of Spencer, I think he's here. Let's go check it out. Doing big things.
There I am.
Spencer, are you ready, brother?
Oh, I'm so ready. Dude, I'm feeling excited, feeling a little bit nervous. First ever. I mean, it's gonna be a first for a lot of people. Unless you're on the East Coast and you already did the whole Drift Appalachia thing. Us guys on the West Coast saw that, wanted to replicate that. So shout out to Bobby, like I said, for, you know, throwing a dope event. Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby.
Yep.
Always throwing great events. We have stopped somewhere in the middle of the desert on the way to Vegas. Get some gas station food. Let's go. So we're on our way to the alignment shop to get Spencer's car aligned, and we're gonna go get some food, and we'll be on our way back on the road.
Made it to Utah. This is the Wingate Hotel, brought to you by Wingate, also brought to you by Bobby Low-Eye. Thank you, Bobby, for getting us to the hotel. This is going to be a great time. So I think we're all getting set up for the meet right now. It's about freckle past the hair, and then we're all going to go meet up, look at some more cars, and gonna get it tomorrow.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
There! It is a signature from the final bout in USR Motorsport. Oni gang, shout out to them.
Okay. We're here. Good morning. A little sleepy. Slept a little late. We're all having a good time with everybody last night. We are unloading the cars. Everybody is unloading their cars. I did have a great time with Lucas. We were editing. We were eating everybody's ice cream. We were eating all the leftovers from the Japanese grill that we went to.
Eating vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
As far as the schedule goes, we have all fucking day. Let's go have fun, create content, make this huge. We are literally making West Coast history, Utah history, whatever you want to call it.
You guys excited for this?
Yeah, we're very excited.
Conjunction functions 100% honey, get it straight or be on your rollerblades and skate. My starts was fast like a rise, then it gets you itching. My flow is crisp like a bucket full of Spanish chicken. I'm on the beat like pottery, lyrical like blood through the artery. With more rhymes and numbers in the lottery. You know my stilo, how my dough and watch me drop a flow. I wax it up and make it shine like I was mopping blow. So come on, baby, now let's put it on the freaking move. Let's flip a coin on the heads, I win, there's a lose. Gotcha. Brand new, but comes with all of that because I got my game, then quarters in the laundromat. We keep protected, we used to be while other snakes say, damn, I'm just here to swallow me. No doubt, cause we hit them with a little of this and
Hi Lucas, how you doing? So we're here. We're doing some tollgate drifting. Cameron Sorensen Motorsports, and we're almost going off a cliff right now. I'm holding this car from going sideways. We're doing a little rock and roll. It's a free ride for me. Here we are, you know, wonderful day, ultimate drift challenge. Let's go.
You need a John, I can hit you with that.
It is lunchtime. We are about to start stage 2, which is more up into the mountain. Everybody's just getting done with their grub, loading up. We got a few drivers already lining up to the pit.
How we doing today?
Coming down the hill, all we could hear was what?
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
Look at this. I don't know how. It's gonna f the car up.
Maybe we'll pick it up.
Jacket.
Who's got a high lift?
We got enough guys.
Maybe we'll pick it up.
check, guys. Mic check. We're good? All right, guys. Let me know if you guys could hear me. We just got underway with the finals on the 215 series. That's going to be the 215 tire size class at Apple Valley Speedway for Ultimate Drifting Challenge. Welcome back. We are just starting the finals. We have Elliot that just did his lead run, super great lead run. We had Joel Mercier in chase. It looked like Joel has cleaned up his runs a little bit, and he's trying to make top 3 this evening. So we're switching positions, and we got audio. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. So we got Joel Mercier out in front in his turbo single cam 240SX. Both drivers go off. Joel just went a little hot. Elliot followed right off. I hope everything's okay with their cars. We literally just got started in the finals. That was a crazy one to watch. It looked like Joel just washed out, and wow, that was insane, guys. In the meantime, we're going to do some quick shout outs for sponsors. I'm just pulling up my list right now. Thank you guys for bearing with us. We are getting the audio and everything situated. We're about to do the second run group in just a moment. Sorry, second battle of the 215 finals right here. So we got Jeff out in front, and also we have Brad Winter. Brad Winter in chase. We got Jeff out in front. Jeff was having problems with his car earlier, but it looks like he got everything situated. It looked like a gasket almost went into the engine, but he was able to catch it. It was the throttle gasket, but Jeff is out there now. Good initiation from Jeff right into outer zone 1, looking super clean and stylish, filling that whole outer zone. Outer zone 2 looked really good as well. It looks like we're just cleaning up these battles, and everyone's driving really good. Both inner clips looked really solid from both drivers. Jeff extending all the way out for that outer zone and finishing off super strong. We're going to give a quick shout out to our drone pilots today. That's Rucker FPV and Bonkers. If you don't know who these guys are, make sure to check them out on Instagram. We also have sponsors such as Bobby Lowi, TDMI, Black Widow Exhaust, Ignition Speed, J&A Racing Oil, Cat Daddy Tuning, Street Rivals, Zestino Tire, Vitor Tire, Zaknova Tire, of course. You know I'm rocking the gear right here. We got Society, Race Club Fabrication. We got NRG Prisma Lab, and we also have Cage Kits, as you see in the background. Second battle's underway. Let's get it going of this battle. Switching positions. Great filling of outer zone 1 to outer zone 2, looking super clean. Jeff right on that proximity line. He's doing a great job in the follow position. He checks up and straightens. I wonder if Jeff is having car problems again. Great lead from the Z. That's going to be Brad Winter with the Z. It looks like he may have took that one. If you guys need tires, make sure to hit up one of the tire sponsors. That's Zestino, Vitor, and also Zaknova. They always have great deals going on. Super fast shipping and great tires all around from those guys. Next battle up, we got Tarek Steele in the chase. We got Eric Kegney in the lead position. Eric filling all of outer zone 1, throwing it to outer zone 2, coming up just a tad bit short from my angle, but great inner clip from both drivers, great proximity from Tarek, and Eric doing a great job filling all of outer zone 3. Great job, guys. That was a hell of a run right there.
Turn the key off.
Sorry, we had to turn the key off for the car. We are back. I hope you guys could hear me clearly. We had the AC going for a bit. Now we're just back to the AC for the RV camper that we got going. So very thankful that we're good and in the AC a bit, even though it's only 95 out. We're doing great over here at Apple Valley Speedway. There's still plenty of run time. After the comp, we're going to be driving until about 8 p.m. Then they close the gates. So if you're not exiting, you will have to stay in camp overnight. All right, switching positions. We got Mr. Steele out in front. A little bit weird initiation compared to earlier. Eric going off the course, bumper almost falling off. He's dragging that whole bumper across the entirety of the course. Let's see if that bumper flies out. It looks like if he runs that thing over, it's going to be destroyed. Tarek doing a great job on the rest of that battle, though. Steele killing it. We're going through these battles super fast in the finals. Points are updated. Elliot Bright and Brad are tied for first right now with 5 points. Jeff with 2. Joel Mercier with 2. All right, guys, we're going right now. We got Elliot in the chase. We got, looks like Chester. Yep, Chester in the lead position. Coming up short of outer zone 2 just a little bit. Inner clip looks really good, though, from both drivers. Let's see if Chester fills this entire outer zone, which he does. Coming across the finish line, super strong. Good job, Chester. Elliot, great job in the chase. So what's crazy is we had a few people hop their cars going off the course. This is a course you don't want to go off in. It's super slick out there. It's a little dusty on the track. That's why you've seen Joel just fly completely off course. With people three-wheeling and everything, it does bring dust onto the track. Thank you to the media guys. We got Apez Media out there. We got Josh as well leading the media team and doing a great job shooting photos. We're switching them up right now. We got Elliot out in front. In chase, we have Chester. Chester is 13 years old. This kid has been killing it all day. Elliot with a great initiation, filling outer zone 1, flicking into outer zone 2, filling in the entirety of that zone on a super great line, setting him up for perfection through the inner clips. Inner clips look super good from both drivers. Chester's trying to put on that pressure in that proximity. Chester having to clutch kick a few times, trying not to straighten, but both drivers finished off strong. Thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. We appreciate all of you guys. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. I do have the live stream popped up. It looks like Drift Dummies is rooting for Jeff. The car footage is out now. Richard Field. It was because we had to get the drones in the air. The drones are also helping with audio and the live stream, and we're doing it all today. Unfortunately, Michael wasn't able to come out today to set up the stream as usual. We're doing the best we can, guys. All right, next battle up. We got Winter out in front. We got Dune in a borrowed car. He's fighting that car right now, unfortunately. I think that's Austin in that car. Is it Austin?
Yeah, Dune didn't make it to the finals, so I think Dune's letting him use his car because Austin's car also broke.
Just kidding, guys. So Dune didn't make it to the finals. So we have Austin that usually drives that Turbo Miata. He's in a borrowed BMW right now. So he borrowed the car that Dune was borrowing. So we got borrowed on borrowed action out here. Shout out to everyone that made the finals. Unfortunate for Dune, he had car problems really early in the day and had to switch to a borrowed car, which made him not make the finals because he's usually in every finals. But we're re-racking them. We got Austin out in front in the BMW. We have Brad in chase. It looks like he is struggling with that BMW, unfortunately. So Winter is just trying to follow the best that he can from the line that he's putting on. So it looks like Winter's going to get the win with that one because he is completed the lap and he's had a better run. So Brad Winter, I believe, is going to get the win, and you'll see the points reflect. I don't know the current standings because I don't have access to the judges, but that's just what kind of I'm going from what I see. And like I said before, guys, if you want to follow the drone pilots that have been killing it, that's Rucker FPV and also Bonkers. Next run up, we got Joel Mercier throwing a hell of a lead line, great angle, good proximity on the outer zones. Going to that inner clip, doing a great job, jumping right over the rumble strip, just barely. Jeff trying to follow that same line. Great proximity from Jeff. It seems like Jeff is fixed the bugs in his car, and he's back out in front. That car used to be NA, and now it's turbo, so he's kind of just working out the quirks and having a good time in that car. All right, guys, I'm just checking out the chat right now. Richard Field said he's rooting for Tarek Steele. So he has been a contender for the day. That fool has been killing it. A lot of good proximity, a lot of great angle. Switching it up, we got Jeff out in front, and we got Joel Mercier in chase. Crazy initiation with great proximity from Joel Mercier. That proximity is doing it justice, putting on a clinic in how to chase. Great job from Joel. It seems like that fuel slosh issue and the filter getting clogged is no longer an issue, because it looks like he's putting all that power down in that single cam 240SX turbo, making 370 horsepower, guys. Crazy for a single cam making that much power. Super sick. Thank you guys for listening to me talk all day about the event. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. It looks like we have 31 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys from wherever you are. We got Tarek Steele and Elliot Bright out in front. Tarek killing it, but Elliot's right there in that chase position. All the proximity is there from Elliot. Great transfer over to the inner clips, and Mr. Steele filling all the zones, doing a great job. Good job, both drivers right there. That was a textbook on how you want to run this course. So for all you drivers that are driving 235 series listening in, that's what you guys want to do. You want to go really deep in outer zone 1, really good proximity into outer zone 2. Not too deep, though, because you do want to hold as much angle all the way to inner clip 1. Fast transition to inner clip 2 to outer zone 3 to finish off where you would normally, start right there for the entry. Elliot out in front. Steele out in the chase position in this one. Steele is right there. His proximity has been so good throughout the day. Few little corrections right there to get that proximity, but he's been there. He's right there on the same line as well. That coupe is putting down some power, and Elliot is just looking super good in that Toyota GR86. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate all your guys' feedback. We got that borrowed car is actually from Shitbox Lifestyle. So thanks for lending out your car, man, getting these drivers into the finals and getting the points on the board. Austin needed those points to jump. We are doing the finals of the Southern Series tonight. We're announcing the winners here at Apple Valley Speedway. So he's a contender for first place. We got Eric Kegney out in front throwing super good angle on the edge of the track, throwing good angle to outer zone 2 as well. Tire hopping, 3-wheel stopping. We got Chester in chase. Chester has some of the best proximity. He's throwing more angle too, so I wonder if he's been listening to the live stream and taking some pointers from what we're saying. But honestly, Chester's been killing it so much he hasn't had to adjust to any of the driving. He just kills it. We got Tim beeping and creeping and jumping back into the live stream. What's up, Tim?
What's up, dude?
Is the mic on?
I don't know.
We hope so. Can you guys hear Tim on the mic? He's going to do a quick test for you guys. Do you guys hear Tim? Let me know down in the chat, please. So if not, I can hand over or we could get this mic turned on. Chester out in front. Eric in chase. Chester, really good line so far in outer zone 1. Outer zone 2, really good transition. Eric is right there on the same line. I like what I see from Eric right now. He has improved his driving from earlier, running this course backwards. Really good proximity from Eric Kegney in chase across the finishing line. Damn, Chester, good job, man. Keep it up. You're right there on points as well. Tim says, hope to see Chester here in Colorado. That would be super sick. Colorado would be such a fun event. I'm a contender for top 10 to make it out there as well. And if I could get a car to tow my car out there, I think I may have to make that trip. We'll see. But it's hard to get all the way out there when I tow with a Nissan Xterra. I'm pretty much maxing my towing out with the Xterra right here to Apple Valley just from Las Vegas. So with those Colorado hills, I don't even want to test it. All right, next battle up, we got Austin in the lead, Joel Mercier in chase. Austin is throwing no angle, trying to get used to that car. Joel is just following that lead driver in the line that he's picked. Joel is not going to be at fault with this one because he is just following what the lead driver's done. Joel has come out of drift, and it's okay because the lead driver was out of drift the whole time. Austin's just trying to figure out that car. Oh, thanks, Tim. I wish I could be out there, bro. If I could make it, I definitely will. Maybe if I could get the time off of work, I'll just come out to hang out and, you know, commentate. I'd really like to drive to, you know, get those points and win that ultimate, you know, prize pack from Drift Tours Japan. Winner of the finals gets a paid trip to Japan.
We got some other fun things.
And other fun things, but the craziest thing, like, who would give away a whole trip to Japan, dude?
Some crazy Australians, bro.
And they're going to be at the finals as well. Joel Mercier out in front, throwing a textbook lead line, filling all the zones, heading into interclip 1, barely on that rumble strip, which is fine. He just needs to complete the lap to get his points for the win, in my opinion. We'll see what...
Getting points on the board right now.
I've been saying that, yeah. Austin is just out there getting points on the board. He's in a borrowed car. He's just driving. That's 2 points for every run that Austin drives. So that's a total of 8 points. No, wait. That's 4. So 5 would be 10. No. Yeah.
5 battles.
Sorry, I'm semi-retarded at the end of this day.
It's a long day, huh?
Yeah. And I'm on, like, no sleep. Elliott in chase. Winter in lead. Winter coming up a little short in that outer zone. I think these drivers are adjusting to the dustiness of the track. Elliott has been doing good in that chase all freaking day. In a brand new Toyota 8.6, I mean, he's doing good, and he's definitely showing Toyota that this could be the next chassis to pick for a drift car.
It's definitely a solid option.
I think so. From what I've seen today, if it wasn't so damn expensive, I'd probably pick one up myself.
There's some old FRSs floating around.
Yeah.
They're all essentially the same.
Yeah. But if I were to finish a car, I'd just put all the money into the coupe that I'm building. Yeah. A coupe is way sicker. Yeah. Yeah. All right, switching up the stack. Bonkers is also about to get out there with his drone as well. We got Elliott in the lead. Great initiation into Outer Zone 1. Outer Zone 2 filled as well. A little tire drop, which affected the chase driver just slightly, but didn't phase him. He's still right there with him the entirety of the run. As long as he could finish out the run, it's going to be a close call. You know what's crazy? I've been seeing the lights come on and off, and I just noticed that it's auto lights.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I believe the dust is hitting them and turning them brighter because it's getting darker for the car. I thought he's been flickering the lights himself the whole time, and I just realized it's a new car.
I thought it was some kind of like little, maybe like a little minor electrical, like
or that
just
too.
Like, what are you doing to me?
But I think it's just that new of a car that it's just auto-correcting. Tarek Steele out in front, Jeff in chase. Tarek not filling that zone and kind of straightening for Outer Zone 2. Slight bobble in the judge's eyes. We'll see how that one pans out. But Jeff is doing a good job following that lead driver in the chase. Jeff, from what I was told by him when I was heading to the restroom real quick, his throttle gasket almost got sucked into the engine, and his engine almost just went bye-bye.
Oh my God.
Only 2 bolts were holding it. So luckily, he caught it in time, fixed it, and now he's back out in the finals.
Good thing we had that little hour to do a little nut and bolt check.
Yep, that's always good. That quick hour break is a quick break, but instead of practicing and getting more laps, which you can do, it's always good to look over the car one more time before you head out into finals. All right, Jeff out in front. Good initiation from Jeff. He filled that zone a lot better than Tarek did, but it could still be anyone's game. Who knows until they cross that finish line. Great job from both drivers with the inner clips. Inner clips look super good from both these guys all day for the most part. Jeff is throttling down to make it across that finish line, and that he does. That's going to be a tough one to judge in the judge's eyes with the points.
I was up there for a little bit, and when I walked down, it was a really tight battle. And I literally just told him, like, I'm glad I don't have your job.
I mean, I like judging, but I like commentating better. And I hope if, you know, like say I want to make finals, right? Of course, that's everyone's dream of the day to make it to the finals. But if I don't, I hope Hayden allows me to come in and hang out with him because it's always fun chatting with Hayden.
Oh, it's always good talking to Hayden.
Next battle up, we got Chester and Joel. Chester out in front, filling outer zone 2. Joel is right there on the same exact line. Joel's proximity has gotten better throughout the day, and this is his first competition. Really good throttle response now that he's filled up his gas tank. Chester doing a good job in the lead, filling that outer zone 3, but Joel was right there. I would say Joel did a good job in chase. Yeah. He was on the same line, so that's what the judges want to see. If the lead driver screws up, they want the chase driver to screw up on the same line at least.
Just follow them wherever they're going.
Exactly.
Unless they're going into the danger zone.
And I told Joel that. I said, if a driver is on a line, just follow that line unless it puts your car into jeopardy or going off track. Then you adjust for that. And it looks like Joel listened to my feedback. He's, I would say lucky he's pitted next to me. And I went to go get water, and he asked what I was seeing, and I told him real quick. So, Joel, with one of the best initiations of the day right there, smooth and stylish. Outer zone 2 looks super good and filled. Going into that inner clip, didn't stay too inner, which is perfect in the judge's eyes. Quick little correction right there to outer zone 3, but other than that, both drivers are filling it super good. I would say Chester had more consistent proximity, but Joel had a better line with angle and style. But
I love how they always wake up and get extra spicy in the finals.
well, it's the last runs of the day. Why not, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to be here till
8 o'clock driving, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like finals, competition, points and standings, and money on the line. We got money on the line for the finalists today. Eric out in front. We're switching it up. Austin just driving to get his points. Eric knows he's right there behind him still, so he is going to put on a good line.
He's time attacking. Look at him go.
Yeah. Time attacking. Ain't no stopping.
He was in full panic mode. He was going to send the car with the blown second gear, and then he goes to pull out to get on the grid. Car no move.
Yeah, I wouldn't have risked it. Like, I mean, it didn't move, but like, why risk further damage to send something to that flywheel and clutch? What if something?
He didn't care about that.
I know
His car didn't move no more.
Well, I mean, that's the good thing, right? But what if he went out there with the other gears and then something else happened, like the shaft, and then just?
He drove the like latter portion of the second qualifying session. Remember we were talking about there's got to be something up with that car. He had lost second gear.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Well, yeah, he did tell me, and that's why he was sucking towards the end. He was like, dude, yeah, I lost a gear, dude. All right, he's just driving. Eric is going to do a slow rolling start, which is totally fine. He just needs to complete this lap to get the winning points. But seeing how Austin has already shut down multiple times, Eric doesn't even have to complete the lap. Like, he could shut it down, but Eric is going to be right on that butt, and he's going to finish out strong. He's going to show people that he's in here. He wants the points. He wants to win it. And I just saw his head tilt down, so I damn well he was checking that live stream. Good job, Eric. He might. But right now, we got Chester 15 points and Brad 15 points tied up. Elliott with 14 and Joel Mercier with 14. So we have a two-way battle for first and second. So this is shaping up to be a hell of a finals. We got Jeff and Elliott right now. We got Jeff chasing Elliott. Elliott with the GR86 Toyota out in front. Could have been a tiny bit deeper in outer zone 1, but he was in the zone. Super good. Outer zone 2 looks smooth and stylish as well. Corrected the angle just a bit to float the car all the way out to inner clip 1 and 2, which was great. Outer zone 3 looks smooth and stylish from both drivers, so good job, guys. Tim says, Jeff filling zones like cups. I agree. He's filling zones like cups.
Copy.
The sun's got to him. The sun's got to him. He's been up here bright and early getting the whole event set up. This is Race Club Fabrication, if you don't know who Tim is. Jeff is out in front. Elliott had a hell of an entry, but he spun. So Jeff, all he needs to do is complete this lap. Throttle down, Jeff. Come on, you can do it, buddy. He just needs to get around the course and he gets this win just because he completed both laps. And that he does. You hear that turbo screaming with that small intercooler. Elliott finishes off strong, but he did make that mistake. That he just drove angrily off the finish line. But Elliott's first comp with us, and I would say he's getting the drift of things. You like what I did there? Oh man, my dad jokes are kicking in. Oh man. Alright guys, I hope you guys are, yeah. Great initiation right there. Looks like that's Winter out in front. Tarek Steele in the chase. Tarek's had one of the best chase runs of the day, and he's showing you guys that he's here to party and he's not scared to get close on somebody's door. He's on the same line. Excellent, looks great, but Winter filled all the zones how he should, so this is going to be a close battle if Tarek could fill all the zones as well. The judges are, they got their, you know, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, dude. I'm like, yeah. It was so nice in here, but now that the sun's in front of us, it is baking on us right now. But it's still nice to be outside in the sun because we got some lower. All right, great initiation from Steele. He wasn't as deep as Winter, but great line, of course. Winter fell off from proximity for just a moment, but he's back on the throttle and he's back on his door as well. This is going to be a close battle to judge, honestly. Oh, super good. The only thing that I would critique on Winter's end is he could have been deeper in outer zone 3 to follow the same line that Steele was on. So that may be the deficit between a win and lose right here. But we'll see. Yeah, good for drone footage. Thank you, Rucker FPV and Bonkers FPV. Follow these guys on Instagram. They're providing all the footage from the event. So if you like drone stuff, those are the two to check out that film all the PVC events out here. Yeah, but I mean like all the PVC events. But if you guys want to see live streams from drone Bonkers FPV, always out here at Apple Valley, and it's here at almost every freaking event, just like Tim was saying. Alright, we got Austin time attacking. We got Jeff in chase, time attacking with drift speed. I hear that turbo, it sounds super good. This is one of the first events he's been driving with this turbo setup, and it looks like he got used to it really quick. It looks like he can get back on the throttle when he wants to, and he just picks it up. So, I mean,
I'm questioning if I can even drive a real car. I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, fuck, bro. I can't make out like this.
Jeff's one of the more consistent drivers we have in series. Like, he's always making it to the finals. His tires are lasting the whole time. And this is a longevity competition. You want to have your tires lasting, so you don't have to change them, so you get on the back. Great entry from Jeff right there. All of outer zone 1. Outer zone 2 could have been a tiny bit deeper, but he did set up. That time attack is right there. He is driving. We got some spinning wheelies, as who would say. Oh man, guys, this next battle is gonna be one for the books. I'm calling it now. Make sure to record the live stream, because this one right here is gonna be super sick. We got Eric Keckney and Joel Mercier. Power similar to each other. I want to say that LS that Eric has is making almost like 350, give or take, maybe a tiny bit less. Joel's about 370 with that single cam turbo. Joel correcting a little bit to get that proximity. Eric was on a clean line though, entry to outer zone 1. He could have been deeper in outer zone 2. Joel filling the zone, transitioning a little bit late though. Proximity is semi there for Joel, but Eric filled the whole outer zone 3, so this is going to be a close one for the judges as well. Both drivers had mistakes in that run. They're going to swap positions, and they're going to redo it right now in just a moment. They're just getting back to the starting line. Quick shout out to sponsors. We got Bobby Loweye, TDMI, Black Widow Exhaust, Ignition Speed, J&A Racing Oil, Street Rivals, Zestino Tires, Vitor Tires, Zeknova Tires, Race Club Fabrication, Tim next to me. We have Prisma Lab and NRG always collabing to bring us super comfy seats and stylish as well, and keeping us safe. We got Cage Kids. Joel back at it with a nice flick, initiation right into outer zone 1. Outer zone 2, he was about the same as Eric, so similar lines, similar style. More angle from Joel though. Inner clips look super good. Eric has more proximity in outer zone 3, but Joel holding it all the way, and you see the bounce from Eric's car towards the end. Like, he's hopping and not stopping.
Right out there at the end.
There's a little hump if you look. Yeah. You're going to see Hector Nunes tomorrow hop that thing crazy because he's got so much power. That was a hell of a run. Good job, guys. And the next battle coming up in just a moment. It looks like they're taking 5 and Chester at the starting line. So Chester is waiting for the next guy to pull up to battle, which is going to be... Damn it. I forgot his name, guys. I'm so sorry. Brad Winter and Chester. That's Silver Z. Oh, I read, dude. I knew where you were going with it, and I was like, I gotta commentate on this real quick. Shout out to everyone that's in the live stream. I appreciate all you guys for listening to us and hanging out, and I'm losing stuff out in the audience. Alright, Chester with a great initiation. Just kidding, we got Winter with a great initiation. Outer zone 2 could have been a tiny bit deeper, but it was still great in my opinion. Chester doing a good job with proximity. But, so, not to bash anybody right here, but I will say, Chester drives a lot like Lone Sharp's here. They sacrifice angle for proximity. They do that, but the proximity from them is like so damn good every battle. So, I mean, you gotta pick and choose your battles, right? Exactly. Alright. So Mike is stuck in some major traffic. Good entry, could have been a little deeper from from Chester. I'm sorry, seeing these damn Silver Z's. Wow, Winter is on him like white on rice. Winter is right there, same angle, same line. A little bit more angle actually from Chester right there towards the end, but damn, the judges have their work cut out for him right there. I was like, dude, you haven't even had anything to drink yet. Besides water. No, I know that. Yeah, you're seeing double because there's 2 Silver Z's. I get what you're putting down, dude. I'm just... Yeah, the party starts after 8. So if you're out here camping, party starts at 8. Come hang out. Well, I'm driving, so I can't party. Even though I'm not drinking anyways, still, I want to test the course real quick. Eric, with a shallow line into outer zone 2, he knows he just has to complete the We got Austin just time attacking around course to get his points. Yeah, he's like, man, I'm already winning this. Tim is keeping the chat alive. He said, let's go. Damn, Mike, where are you stuck? Like, what type of traffic so you could let other people know as well that are heading out from here to Apple Valley? It's just $10 at the gate if you want to come hang out. Oh, coming up? Oh, yeah, okay. If he's coming from California, like, this time, yeah, stop and go. All right. Front braking, understeering. We got Eric right on him though, still in drift, which is super cool to see. This is kind of like a grid life scenario right here. Good job, Eric. I know you took the win on that one. This is the one time, Eric, I will give you. If you lose this battle, you can complain all you want. Love you, man. I had to do it. You set me up. Eric set me up. I'm just kidding, Eric. We all love you over here, man. We just want to improve your driving. We see that you get better. I think this is the last battle right here. We got Eric Steele. Well, JR just commented, Eric gets 2 battles in the finals with a car that guarantees a win. It just panned out that way. If the drivers can't get out there with their tires, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately for other people, yeah, he does get more points. Maybe there's still a great chase from Tarek though. Chester, great run as usual. JR does have a point. Caden, if you're listening in on this, he says once again, Eric gets 2 battles in the finals with a car that guarantees a win. So, with that being said, Eric would still be tied with Brad for first place, which kind of throws off the scenario with Jeff being in the second place, and then Chester and Tarek tied for third as of right now, but they're both getting more points now. So does that come into play, or we'll have to see what the ruling is on that one. Good chase by Chester. Right there, almost on the same line, not mimicking the angle, but proximity is killer. Tarek right there on a great lead. It looks like that's going to do it for the finals, I believe. We're going to tally up the scores. Just kidding, guys. We're doing tiebreakers. A couple tiebreakers are going to happen, guys, for the podium standings, so just be a moment. Later, bro. It looks like we got Eric, Brad, and Chester. These are going to be the battles for the first place, I believe. But guess what? You're still going to be going on continue. We got 30 minutes to fucking take it. We got 30 minutes to make money for the bitches and they want to fucking pass our pension. Why did your car stop at the shop? This is my boy. Hey, why did your car stop at the shop? Have I ever cashed you once? Have I ever cashed All right, guys. So we just got word, JR. We understand that that shouldn't happen. However, that's just how the cookie crumbles. You guys see Boots Almighty. So that's just how it is, guys. That's the way they're doing it.
Eric out there, Chester, and who?
Brad?
It's random how you get set in the battles, right? What if Austin figured out the car and then went into drift and actually was doing good with it? That's kind of like the scenario that we would play, right? So, as of right now, we got our top 3 right now that have to battle for the position. We got Chester, we got Brad, and we got Eric. So, even with that being said, with Eric and like the whole controversy, he probably would have been on podium regardless. Eric's a hell of a driver. He's always getting his points and always getting down. So, he would have probably been there regardless. In a perfect world, it would have been battles at the same time, and maybe had Jeff and Eric battle it out, and then some I'm just announcing. I don't have all of this right now. I'm just talking and having a good time with you guys. JR, yes, I agree. He's the advantage, but damn, dude, if you were out here competing, you'd be helping that advantage because you'd be taking the points. So, I mean, like, you could have been out here driving. You got a G unless you sold it. So, I mean, it would have been cool to see you out here on the 215 series. But I know you're probably spending time with your kids, having a good time, refreshing your 240, and getting ready for the next hot pit with Blaze, helping them out with the car was situated, I'm sure. Yeah, that would have been cool to see you out here in the 215 series. I'm just looking over to see if we got cars lining up. But I want to give a shout out to all the drivers that made it into the finals. Joel Mercier, I want to say good job on your first competition. Also, Brad Winter, this is his first competition as well, and he's made it all the way to the tiebreaker of the finals. So congratulations to you as well. Oh, damn, JR. Sold the G for the shuttle bus. My question to you, JR, does that shuttle bus, does it have the capability to tow your drift car? Because if so, I would have been the same big man. I would have got a shuttle bus to take to all the events, so that we would have been a camper. Not building like the whole like bathroom and all that crap. I'd have a solar shower that I'd pump out outside that has like a privacy cover just to, you know, shower up at events. Having a shuttle bus to have all your homies in and have a good time when you're at a local event or if you're going bar hopping or just hanging out, that's like, I envy you for that. Yeah, JR, I know you're converting to a camper. Oh, so you're doing the whole bathroom, your shower, and all that stuff, right? So if you're doing full camper, that's what it entails. Sorry, Melissa, we do have a little bit of background noise. We have people, talking in the background because we're situated in the finals and the prizes and all that good stuff as well. So you may hear, some chatter, but I'm trying to talk over them so you guys can hear me as loud as possible. I hope. Hey, shut up back there. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking on the live stream. This is something that I want to do more of. So Jeff Jones, if you tuned in, come on, man, let me try out Hot Pit. I would love to be out there chatting with you guys. And thank you for the staff. Yeah, see, you heard it here first. Give me a shot. Or give Hayden a shot. I would love to see him on the live stream as well. How about kick? I love the people that do the live stream over there, right? But kick them two out for an event. Have me and Hayden do it together. Let's see what the crowd says. because I know damn well that Gary is super busy on his schedule as well. So it'd be cool to get some new faces in there. So that'd be super sick. But if you guys enjoyed me on the live stream, drop a like down in the comment section right now. Tell me your best part of the day. If you liked the commentary, if you hated the commentary. If you hated it, I'll stick to my day job, which is slide through news, which is still commentary. So screw you guys, I'm still gonna do it. Shout out to my haters, because I'm still gonna do it regardless. And if you're out here at Apple Valley Speedway, come say what's up. I got stickers. I got stickers of my car. I got stickers of Slide Through News. Come check it out. Subscribe to me, Will Poussaint, for Slide Through News. Shout out to all the sponsors as well. I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna see if I can say it off the top of my dome. We got Cat Daddy Tuning, Black Widow Exhaust. We got Drift Tours Japan. We got Zestino tires, Vitor tires, Zegnova tires. We got NRG and Prisma Lab. We got Cage Kits. We got J&A Racing Oil. We have Black Widow Exhaust, if I didn't already say them. We got Cat Daddy Tuning, of course, tuning all the cars with great alignments, great suspension setup, and all that good stuff. We got Race Club Fabrication, and I'm sure we have a few others that I just mentioned, but I just listed all that off the top of my dome, not looking at a screen. So shout out to all the sponsors. Grand prize winner gets a trip to Japan. So top 10 finishers from the 215 series, the 235 series from Southern and the Northern go to Colorado to battle it out for Drift Tours Japan. 2 winners, 215 series and 235 series going to Japan. Alright, we're hot, guys. We got Eric Kegney out in front. Looks like Brad Winter in chase. Let's see how this one pans out, guys. We got drones in the sky. Eric with a great initiation all the way out to the outer zone of the track. Outer zone 2 could have been a little bit tidier, but still great. Winter is right on him though. Great proximity. Same line. The hood is flopping off. The hood is about to fall off that car any second now. That thing is barely hanging on for dear life. I think that the starting line may stop him to take that hood off just for safety, because if that thing flies off and hits the... Just kidding, it's not going to hit anybody because we're switching the order up. Tim says, let's commentate in Colorado together. I think you may be commentating with Hayden, because Hayden is the main announcer of Ultimate Drifting Challenge. I just come here to hang out with him. Until UDC says otherwise, I'm just a fill-in. Like, Hayden's doing a great job. Winter on the outside of the track, barely hanging on to the asphalt, doing a great job, 3-wheeling it out at outer zone 2 to interclip 1. Interclip 2 looking super solid from both drivers. Proximity looks super great from Eric Kegney, and Winter finishing off super strong. Damn, that's a hell of a battle, and I'd hate to be the judges right now. Honestly, we're going to take it back. So if this was FD, just because my hood's flapping, you're going to bitch about... Sorry for the cursing, but you guys are going to... Yeah, you guys all know that situation that happened with Chelsea Denova. That was a hell of a time. Chelsea, come back to FD. Pack your shit in the trailer and get out of here if you're gonna... About that.
Look at watch. Look.
Alright guys, we got the next battle up. We got Chester. Chester is chasing, Winter in the lead. Winter out in front looking super good and stylish. Chester mimicking the same line. Actually, Chester's doing a hell of a job right now with angle management as well. But as I said that, just towards the end, he cut angles just a little bit to get a little bit more proximity, which was totally fine. Chester, you've been killing it all day. You deserve to be on the podium right here today at the Ultimate Drifting Challenge, Apple Valley Speedway, round 7 for the 215 Tire Series. Congratulations, Chester. You put on a clinic all day, bro. Switch in order. We got Chester out in front. We got Winter in chase. Winter has been a force to reckon with, super good chases and rides all day. Wow, Chester extended it out all the way to the outer edge of the zone, just like Winter just did. But Winter has more proximity right there. Inner clips look great from both drivers. Transition timing from Winter was spot on. Winter did a hell of a job right now with the angle management of Chester. So I think, in my opinion, that win would have went to Winter, but it's all up to the judges on this one, guys. I'm just commentating. I don't know if it's going down, but I believe we're live streaming the Utah Toge event if we can get service up there. That's going down September 6th and September 7th. Car show September 5th in Cedar City. Oh shoot, guys. Well, that's kind of good that you lost looking at this ugly person and you got to see all the drone shots right now. This is fucking bad. We got Hector Nunez joining the chat. This is one of the drivers for the 235 series tomorrow. I watched this car bang limiter in practice. So, Hector, good to see you out here, man. I said what's up to your family while practicing, and I saw your runs you were putting down. If you're still listening, the only critique I would say for you, bro, a little bit deeper in outer zone 1. The rest of the zones were perfect. Good job. That's all the judges are going to be looking for is outer zone 1 and a tiny bit deeper. Woo, guys. We got one more battle to do. We got Chester out in front, Eric Kegney in chase. This is going to be a good battle right here, guys. We're going to see if there's any deficits, but Chester, not as deep as usual. Solid entry there. Chester, really good line coming through outer zone 2, but Eric right there on that proximity and same line. Transition timing from Eric was spot on. Nice super flick to almost full lock of angle and kept throttle the whole time. Eric could have been a little deeper on outer zone 3, but super great follow. So guys, you might have to bear with and see my ugly face one more time, but we're getting it going. We had to get some new charging sources. Oh, I see a red light, Hayden. I think we're good. I mean, Hayden, Hayden, for Hayden. All right, guys. We're gonna see if the camera is set. Oh. Cool, guys. Great battle from both drivers right there. That's going to be a tough one to call from the judges. Luckily, the judges are sitting up high, so they get to see all the action. And if you're just tuning into us, make sure to follow the media production behind Ultimate Drifting Challenge. Apes Media, Nikki Bobby, we got Josh, and much more, guys. Yeah, I know you guys can still hear me. We're just having technical difficulties with our GoPro, but that's fine. You guys get to see all the action. And also, the sponsors that you're seeing on the screen as well is Street Rivals Society, Prisma Lab, NRG, J&A Racing Oil. We have Cat Daddy Tuning. We got Cage Case, main sponsor of the event, also with Drift Tours Japan. Vitor tires, Zestino tires, Zaclova tires, Black Widow exhaust. Man, I'm just rambling on all of them. Man, you're killing it, man. Thank Drip Japan was really excited to bring final round. I said that. Yeah, so the owners of Drip Tours Japan are joining us in Colorado. I want to see what America drifting is like. And the camaraderie behind drifting is just, Alright guys, we're almost done. Actually, we are done. So we got drivers loading in now for the 215 series. We got the track shut down for just a moment. We'll open up practice in a few. And we're going to get to the award ceremony in about 5 minutes or so. Alright guys, so tune in 5 minutes, live stream. We're going to do the award ceremony. I'm going to jump off the mic for just a second. We're going to play all the sponsors on the screen in just a moment. But stay tuned for the award ceremony at Apple Valley Speedway for Ultimate Drifting Challenge, 215 Series, and the Southern Finals were today. This was the last event of the Southern Series. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Until 5 minutes from now. Peace.
So we'll just bring this camera over there to in front of that then. Okay, I can't hear you. Hey, no dinner tonight. We're good. 4 hours. I think it's no, the thing is that traffic, okay, we need that 5 minutes. Too many 5 minutes. No, we're like 7, bro. We're like 6. 5 right now. 5 right now. 35. We're like 7.
Alright, well.
Oh, you're watching me right now? Should I, on the left side,
Really? I'm weird about that. I just want my car.
yeah, I think so.
Do something funny. This is live.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
The tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Mayhan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei is coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
The tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Mayhan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei is coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan, we're on tour.
Drift Japan! Denver tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Meihan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're gonna take you to up garages. We're gonna go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's gonna be jam-packed. We're also gonna take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're gonna be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even gonna be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei is coming in for a pop too. And you know it's gonna be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
Denver tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Meihan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're gonna take you to up garages. We're gonna go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's gonna be jam-packed. We're also gonna take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're gonna be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even gonna be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei is coming in for a pop too. And you know it's gonna be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan, we're on tour.
Japan, Denver tour has begun. We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Mayhan, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know what? It's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei's coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
These Prison Lab seats are keeping me so secure on this hill. I'd be everywhere, but I'm locked in with these. I feel like I'm like being hugged the whole time. And dude, I just got these gloves, so sick. These things with the seat, you can't beat that combo.
We're in Japan.
Okay, cool. All right, you ready?
Just keep smiling.
You're gonna go from the 3 count, and you're on program, right?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, and...
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Ultimate Drifting Challenge at Apple Valley Speedway. This is the finals podium right here. We have 3 drivers. You guys all know them. We have Chester, we have Brad, right? Yep. Okay, first event. Making sure you guys are all gonna know him now. And we got this cowboy, Eric Kegney. You already know him. We're gonna announce 3rd place first. And in 3rd place, congratulations, Chester. All right, who do you guys think won out of these 2? Yeah, yeehaw! All right, I'm gonna say 1st place, and you guys know who 2nd is. And in 1st place, with a whopping $500, is gonna be Eric Kegney. And in 2nd place, of course, we have Brad. Congratulations! Thank you for coming out to the 1st event that you've been to. Are you gonna try to make more events now?
Absolutely, this has been a blast.
All right, cool. And what was the best takeaway from like all of today?
Driving time. So I've been able to learn a lot just by driving with other drivers, tandem. They've been all consistent enough to really be able to learn something. So I learned a lot today.
What do you think of this 13-year-old?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Super safe.
Yeah.
Good driver.
Yeah, really fun to drive with.
And Eric, congratulations, man. Consistency always comes out on top, right? All right.
Somehow got it done.
And thank you guys to all the sponsors that came out. We got NRG, Prisma Lab, we got Cage Kids, TMI, we got Black Widow Exhaust, we have Zeknova Tires, Vitor Tires, and the list goes on and on. Hayden, do you want to say anything?
The list does go on. I do want to say something. Thanks to all of our sponsors, we are also able to announce and award our season series winners as well. So I'd like to invite Bobby to come over here. He's got some money for some people. I don't know where Tim's at. Tim, you're up. We need you. And we're gonna have Chester stay here with us.
These two gentlemen.
And we've got Mr. Austin Carey and Mr. Dune Mallory over here waiting.
Good job, Brad.
Frame.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you guys probably already seen kind of where we're at on all this. So, Bob, while I'm getting this money figured out for them, what do you want to say about the SoCal series?
What I want to say is, well, first and foremost, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for showing up and coming out, doing this whole Southern season. We appreciate you guys coming out. Dude, we've seen you grow this whole season. I think it's been great. Today, I just barely found out you had nitrous in the car. I thought that was dope. I was like, all right, that's cool. 215 car with nitrous, all right, that's different. I want to shout out all the media first, all the staff. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for always helping. Thank you for showing us love. Thank you, SoCal, for being our home, basically.
Totally.
ABS, yeah, ABS is our home.
I may have been born in Idaho, but ABS is basically home for me as far as this goes.
It's one of the closest tracks. I mean, we have a track up in Salt Lake, but I still come here, so that should tell you something. What do you guys say?
You guys have shown a lot of dedication this year. All three of you have driven like extremely hard all year. You've been breaking stuff like every round pretty much. This guy's swapping engines, doing everything he can to make it. Like, you guys have killed it all season long.
Yeah, congratulations to you guys. It was a hard-fought battle to get here. You guys have been through 5 grueling rounds, and there have been a lot of mishaps along the way, and a lot of consistency by you guys and by a lot of the other drivers that have been at every single round. We had a couple of them on podium and stuff today, and so congratulations to all our drivers. In 3rd place for the season overall, we have Mr. Chester. I got that right? In 2nd place, we've got Mr. Gary. In 1st place, we've got $750 for Dune Mallory. Congratulations to you guys. Hopefully this pays for you guys to come out to Colorado and to win the trip to Japan, because that's what we're all going for next. So stay tuned, everybody. We will be doing tomorrow the 235. Going to be even more grueling and crazy. And stay tuned in the upcoming months for who's going to be coming out to win the trip to Japan. Out of these guys and the guys from the Northern Series that are competing, and also in the 235 Series, we're going to send 2 people to Japan. We're going to give a bunch of other more money away and some other prizes, so we're really excited for that. Again, thank you to all of you guys for driving, all of our other drivers, we love you guys. Thank you to SoCal in general, as Bobby said, and all of our amazing sponsors. And with that, we'll close it out. Thank you.
Again, bro. I'm falling. Oh, dude, we're hitting the bar as soon as we hit SD.
You better hurry up. Don't they close early? It's not Vegas. It's not Vegas. You're better off driving to Vegas.
It's not Vegas, he says.
You can get a hotel room for like $40 and go drink.
I wish I would have thought about that. All I wanted was
can't get, yeah.
Can't push my car, but he just wanted to drive it.
He's amazing. Chester,
I
we have a Chuck E. Cheese down the road.
I didn't even think about that. I thought that you just were going to try to, like, you know, win-win, and I was just, you know, I can't really push that car that hard. But in the future, instead of
And if that's not good enough, we got Sandia.
He said he was out. I was like, did you get a spot in the top 8? And then he told I already had the tires put on the car, ready, gassed up, ready to go on Boris's car. And then, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm not going to go out. I'm like, you just go ask Boris.
If I would have known that was allowed, I would be up here with, you know, for the first round, I just went home. You know, I could have at least just got my